Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We're taking a look at the Moss 4956 today. Home SMG rifle, battle rifle, Moss 4956. Chambered in 7.5 by 54 French. So it means we've got some custom magazines here. We've even got clips. This will be clip fed in addition to magazine fed, detachable magazine, I should say. We've also got custom optics. Got a lot to look at today. Cool battle rifle. Let's check it out. Let's check out our controls. Magazine goes in the bottom, like it do. Here's our bolt handle on the right-hand side. Pull back. Hello. There you go. Chamber around. You're ready to go. Left on the trackpad. We'll switch your selector switch between safe and semi, and back to safe. That's all you got. It is semi-automatic. Bolt will lock back on empty. Down on the trackpad, does nothing. There is no magazine release. Got to do that manually. Whoa, hello. There is no bolt release button, and up on the trackpad will also not release the bolt. So you got to pull back manually, release. So it's a bit of a manual guy. However, you can also clip feed it. So put your 5-round clip into that 10-round magazine. Push down, that gets you 5. And you gotta pull this out. If you pull back on the bolt and release, it will not kick the retaining clip out by itself. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. And now you're stuck because you can't hold the bolt back. So maybe if we get lucky, maybe I can pull it back with this. No? All right, guess I'm just out of luck. Let's try this again. There you go. Let's do 5. Yeah, and then do another 5. See what I mean? Sometimes it does it. Sometimes it doesn't. I think if you push up here towards the front of the bullet, because sometimes if you push back here, I think it grabs the bolt by kind of accident and releases. I think that's what's going on. So if you're going to press at least the first 5, make sure you press them on the front up in there. Anyway, also got a wibbly bit up front. Look at that sucker wibble. That's a real wibbler. I think that's all. There is this funky thing up here, which looks like a grenade launcher or something. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not interactive, does nothing. So yeah. Oh, and the stock is fixed. So yeah, that's your controls. Let's take a look at attachments. What do we got? No rails. A little too old for rails. What do we got on the barrel? Muzzle brake will go. Suppressor will go. Barrel extension, of course, will go. And the rail adapter will go as well. Battle spatula. All right, ready to go with the battle spatula. And got a custom bayonet. Check that out. That is the Moss 4956 bayonet. It's nice to get a bayonet whose model matches the gun, so you know which one it is. More on that in a second. It does have a custom optic. Goes right there. We'll check that out when we check out sights in 2 seconds. Nothing on the foregrip. I already got a stock. So I think that covers it for attachments. And on to sights. Let's look at our iron sights. Well, let's clear our target first. Then let's look at our iron sights. Well, I got a big front post there. It's easy to see. Protective wings makes it easy to pick up there. The rear aperture is not too bad. The rear aperture size is actually fine, but the area around it is really chunky and really blocks a lot of your view. So once you pick up that front sight, you're okay. But it kicks enough to where it gets obscured by the rest of the aperture hair. They are adjustable between 200 and 1100 meters, and it is animated. Check that out. That's nice. But it is zeroed for 200, although it seems to fire pretty flat here at 10 meters. Yeah, that looks pretty flat, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Let's check out our custom scope. This is the APXL 806. Just, you know, rolls right off the tongue. What do we go? Oh, wow. Okay, whoa. Hello, Mr. iCup. There we go. So you've got a magnified optic. And, yeah, I gotta get up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you gotta get up a little at this range, because it is mounted off the barrel a fair amount. Oh boy, this is kind of hard to use. It really does get right up in your eye socket. Even if I push the gun unusually, oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's get it back in my eye. Yeah, I gotta get up in that 9 ring. Ugh. Not the best. What's what we got? Almost forgot the sight is adjustable between 100 and 1,000 meters. And most of that first bunch is in 50-meter increments up to 500. So that's good for that. Yeah. All right, let's do our recoil test. 7.5 by 54 millimeter French. We got 10 rounds of it. Semi-automatic. Here we go. Well, it started pretty good. 8.5 average. It's pretty respectable. Started pretty good. I was firing as fast as I could. Not too bad. 8.5 to beat. Let's try the muzzle brake. That didn't feel too good. 8.3. Yeah, it's a little jumpy. It's about the same with and without that muzzle brake. And finally with the suppressor. Feels about the same. 9.2. The numbers, oh, you know what? We got some 10s. So it drifted out a little and then came back. We ended up with a pretty good score on that one. Suppressor works quite well on this. There you have it, the MOS 4956. A little semi-auto battle rifle. A lot of wood. Till next time, I will see ya. Where's that front sight? There it is. Pretty good when you slow down.